Welcome to the Dave Factor. I'm Dave, and we're back with Heavy Rain. We're in the police department playing as Jayden.
Do you think it's going to take long?
With the FBI.
No, he should be finished soon.
Wow, that secretary, though, has quite the 80s style haircut. Come on. Oh, there we go. Let's do things. Does it, like... How does it get the noise to his ears? Well, that's cool. It would have been neat to see the tank, too. That's really cool. It's like virtual reality. Or no, what do they call it? Augmented reality. We're just gonna keep bouncing the ball. He's like, what the heck? This guy's lost his mind. Gotta beat the all-time high score of 21,111. There, 21,112. That's good enough. Oh, those glasses are cool. Still covered in mud. There he is.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. I'll cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jayden from the FBI is here.
Hi.
Jayden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started,
department and walking and
perhaps
talking.
there's a better time.
No, it's fine. I just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we had some news.
Okay.
Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, we met this morning.
Glitch. Ah.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get on well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
What?
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This Origami Killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
Yes. None of my business at all.
Of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad.
You're welcome.
Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Yeah, check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
I hate politics.
Welcome to the club,
Wouldn't hurt to
Jayden.
know what's going on, though, to see where my allies are. How do I check out the press conference? Where do I sit down at? Okay. Ah. Right, okay. Let's watch the press conference.
The body of Jeremy Bowles was found this morning on a patch of wasteland in the East End at about 6:30 a.m., 5 days after he was reported missing. An autopsy will be conducted tomorrow to determine the exact cause of death, but going from first indications, it would seem that he drowned.
Then what was with the
state
blood?
in which the body was found suggests the methodology of the Origami Killer. The investigation should confirm this in the coming days. The police are continuing to work around the clock to find the murderer as quickly as possible. I'll field some questions.
Okay.
Yes.
You said the methodology indicated another victim for the Origami Killer. Can you be more specific?
What do you mean?
An origami figure was found in the victim's hand, and an orchid was placed on his chest. His face was covered with mud, but there were no visible traces of
Isn't
blood.
there some information you're not supposed to tell the press?
Oh,
The Zodiac Killer was never identified. Perhaps the Origami Killer will never be found either.
Really?
I don't think there's much chance of that. For the moment, the killer may think he's invulnerable, but in the end he'll make a mistake and we'll be there to arrest him.
Right.
Yes?
Did the killer leave any written evidence? Perhaps a ransom note explaining his actions? Or anything
Not
like
that I
that?
found.
No. He has not made contact in any way, and we have only the murders to help us understand his motives.
Right, I'm out of here.
Yes. What's the question?
Let's get to my office and do some detecting, investigating work.
I'm ready to start. Maybe we should kick off by talking about the case?
I have some work to finish here. Let's talk about that later if you don't mind.
Sure thing.
Okay. No problem. Just let me know when you're available.
It's no problem.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We've bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure
Man,
to do that,
$5
sir.
bills just run rampant.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
Yeah. Man, I'm getting RoboCop vibes here. It's been a while.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Just a moment. Okay. Oy.
Okay, time to work.
Oh, I thought that sounded like someone came in my office. What are you doing, dude? Apparently I can't look at the posters on the wall. Right. Whoa! Don't let go, I guess, until you're done. Ah, yes. The spring cleaning method. I love it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yes. Nothing like a good old chair. Now,
Step 1. Change the office.
magic glasses time. Right. Let's open this one. Whoa. Oh, that's pretty. Ah, mosquitoes. Ah. Right. Pop this bubble. No mosquitoes. Nice, quiet, desolate, but full of sand. I can't stand sand. It's rough. It's coarse. It gets everywhere. What are you? Interesting, like mountains in China or South America or something. And one more left. Sharks. Oh, we're under the sea. Under the sea. Under the sea. That's how I get a cease and desist letter. Alright. I'm gonna go with this mountains over China or whatever it is. Whoa. With the spectacular views. Alright. Clear. Okay. Now to investigate. Tire tracks. Analyze. Chevy Malibu.
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
The origami figure? Oh my god, it's made of paper.
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on.
What about the orchid? Symbol of innocence.
A common species. That doesn't help much.
Cultivated with an artificial light. Does geoanalysis tell us anything? Holy cow.
The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
Right. Okay. Well, how many Chevy Malibu 1983s are there? Okay, so we don't have any registry for that. We can get your credit card number, just not your vehicle registration. Okay. Files. What do we have here? That's awesome. The killer's victims and the MO. Open.
8 victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later. Drowned in rainwater.
Well, easy solution. Stop the rainwater. Locations?
The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier.
Right. All in wastelands? Or train tracks?
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
Okay.
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned.
Wow.
Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
What's the analysis?
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
How old's Ethan? Alright. I don't know what G-analysis will do, but let's try it. Okay. I was right. It will do nothing. Okay. So we got Bupkis. Well, that'll do it. He's coming down.
Here we go again. I better go wash my face.
Okay.
I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist.
If I knew what it was.
It's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
No. Don't take a trip. Anything that goes with take a trip too is not a good idea.
Is everything all right, sir?
Nope. Which one's the men's room?
No one will see.
Okay. Maybe it's anti-seizure medication? What the heck is going on with this guy? Okay, now open the door. Well, that went well. Nobody seemed to notice he was having a panic attack or a freak out, man. Okay, officers, so funny story. I had 2 kids, and I lost the second one, as well as the first one dying on me.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marsh. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Shaun.
Yep.
We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Shaun had disappeared.
You mean you blacked out?
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
Is that why that big
It must have been
clock
about
was there? Yeah.
4:15. Yeah, that's it, 4:15. I remember exactly because I looked at the clock in the park when we arrived.
Not really.
What was your
It
son
was
wearing
for
when he
something.
disappeared?
He was wearing a coat,
White one, right? We'll go with beige.
a beige
When they
coat,
flutter around like that, it makes it hard.
and a pair of
track.
pants,
Green.
green pants.
I think they were green.
How could Shaun have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
Little walk, bench.
I can't remember exactly. It all happened so fast.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the
Because
police?
I blacked out. Panicked, searched, waited. Panic?
I don't know. I panicked. I didn't know what to do.
Did Shaun have any particular difficulties, Mr. Mars? Anything that might have caused him to run away?
Yeah.
Shaun is a sensitive child. Our relationship has been a little difficult recently.
Everything okay at school? Any particular problems between you and your wife?
Yeah. The death of our first son.
My wife and I have been separated for the last 6 months. But Shaun would not have gone off without telling his mother or me.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Shaun overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the Origami Killer...
What?
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple of hours.
His fingers short crossed.
But what if it is the Origami Killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Well, the race is on. But is it a race against myself? Right. Well.
Did they find something?
There's the wife.
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the Origami Killer?
Maybe.
It's still too early to say. But it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Shaun like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him.
Well, this sounds like an old argument.
For God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park?
Or in the mall.
Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
Now you're saying what you mean.
I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say.
Sounds like something you meant to say.
I miss him so much.
Which one, Shaun or Jason? Oh. Ooh. Right. That definitely puts you in a difficult place. Now, I think, yes, that'll do it for this episode of the Dave Factor. You saw everything I saw. It's, Shaun's missing. Ethan still might be the Origami Killer, which means he might have already kidnapped his son and put him somewhere where he could drown in the rain. 4 days to find him. Wow. The investigation is getting heavier. But let me know what you think in the comments. And if you like and subscribe, I really would appreciate that. Thank you. But I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Later.